Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4. So we're going to be going in the rallycross discipline today, and we're going to be doing the RX2 trophy. Yeah, so I've bought my own vehicle so we can have all our own sponsors on, because we earned a lot of money in the last episode from sponsors. Even got a couple of bonuses in my mailbox as well, so totally nearly around 50 grand or something like that. So yeah, well worth having your own car with your own sponsors on it, and we'll also get at least 211,000 in prize money, so yeah, well worth it. So we've got three different places, tracks, courses, or whatever you want to call it, that we'll be on. We'll be in France for 2 races, Portugal for 2 races, and Sweden for 2 races. So yeah, I'll just show you the vehicle and its stats. So it's got a 2.4 litre naturally aspirated straight 4 engine producing 310 horsepower, 6-speed manual sequential gearbox, 4-wheel drive, and weighs 2,425 pounds. So that is a lot of power out of a naturally aspirated straight 4 engine. So yeah, should be pretty good, especially since it's all-wheel drive as well. So should be plenty quick. So let's get going. See what we've got in store. So yeah, a junior circuit in France is 0.44 of a mile, rough asphalt and smooth asphalt, and it's partly cloudy, so no rain, which is all good. I think we've been on France before, can't quite remember, but that Joker looks pretty weird. It looks like it pretty much cuts through the middle of the whole circuit, to be honest. But yeah, we're doing this RX2 trophy, so then we've got everything out of the way before we do the Rallycross Championship. We won't be doing that in the next episode, but we will eventually do it. But, you know, it's plenty of races on that one to do. There's 5 different, you know, 6 race events to do, so yeah, there's plenty to do on that. How much is all this going to cost? We don't have all that much money, to be honest, so we'll do dampers and springs, because they do take the most punishment on such a circuit, but we'll leave it as it is for the rest of it. It's not bugging us about upgrades anyway, so
lights about to go. Have a good race.
Never driven these vehicles before, but I suspect they'll be somewhat similar to the high-end rallycross vehicles, just a little bit slower.
Green, go, go, go.
Take our Joker first lap as usual.
You're fighting for 6th position at the moment.
Can't fight for a place at his last place, mate. Makes no sense. Joker isn't all that, you know, slow for whoever's taking it.
Push, push, push. Find an extra second and we can make up a position.
Ah, damn. Gonna need to try that again. Well, I'm alright with the car, but yeah, track was a little bit difficult to get used to, really. And you don't have all that much opportunity to do so. You only have 4 laps, and one of them's the Joker, so you don't even get the you know, experience in straight away.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
forced to not take the junker this time round. Because somebody was, you know, not letting me turn in. Maybe it'll work out for this racer.
It's too busy in front, it's slowing down your pace. Take the joker and we may get some clear track. Keep it calm. We need another 4/10 to improve on that. Keep pushing.
I'm trying. With these cars having no turbo is no turbo lag. Me being in the wrong gear is never going to happen. Well, it can, but not as likely considering I'm using automatic gearbox, which I know is a wimpy way out, but I don't have the brain capacity to concentrate on several different things at once, never mind throwing any gearbox in there with me. Well, that worked out that time perfectly.
Nice drive. You did great.
Right, so yeah, that first race practice helped with that one, getting first. So we're on to the final. In second place on the grid. Gonna repair. We've got a little bit of bodywork damage, I bet, and some damper as well. No, just bodywork. Okay, we'll clean as well. Keep the sponsors happy. Can't very well have sponsors that are covered by muck. Just notice how the gearbox is, you know, canted towards the left.
Looks like there will be another car as you merge.
Ow. Pretty smooth though overall with this race. Apart from the opening crush and someone slamming into the side of me for no reason. Been pretty unremarkable. This car though is decently fast though. Interesting to see how these kind of cars would deal with actual rally stages, to be honest. Well, I wasn't massively far behind, but obviously enough to get first place.
Happy with that.
Ahead even, not behind. But they weren't massively far behind, is what I was trying to say. But yeah, nonetheless, I think that went alright. crush at the beginning though. Everyone trying to fight their way in. So we didn't take too much damage, probably just body work as usual. But yeah, I think taking the Joker that first round is always the best option for me, to be honest. I know I took it the second time round in the previous race, but it was only because I was forced to, not because I wanted to, but I feel like taking the first lap works best. It's never not worked for me, outside of the first time we tried this race, but I think that's purely just getting used to the track in the car, because I've not driven the track for a while, and I've not ever driven the car before either, so I think that's all purely why. Yeah, the car's pretty good, to be honest. Surprising how quick they actually are compared to the supercars from Rallycross. So obviously they've got like twice the power, but this is surprisingly quick. Plenty of money from the sponsors. 24 grand. 92 grand on top of that. So yeah, you get plenty of money out of these races. So yeah, let's move on to Portugal. See how we do there. 0.62 of a mile, so it's a longer circuit this time round. Asphalt and dirt surface, so different surfaces as well, and it's cloudy. That won't make much of a difference, but yeah, pretty long circuit this one compared to the previous one. Joker looks a lot less complicated though. So yeah, once again we'll get that out of the way the first lap. Let's go.
Alright, I'll be watching over the action. Have a good one. Ready to race.
Of course I am, wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Green, go, go, go.
Don't think we've done Portugal before. The Joker and the first lap setup does seem similar to another track, but yeah, I definitely can't remember this one. Oh, that guy's crashed.
I reckon we'll be fighting for fourth.
Yeah, this bit does seem similar to another track,
Keep
but
an
I
eye out
can't
for a
remember
car
the
on
rest
the
of
line
this.
exiting the Joker.
Nice mix of surfaces though.
Come on, don't get carried away.
Ow. Get used to those sweeping corners. If they come up on you fast, they do. A lot faster circuit than the previous one as well. Up to nearly 100 mile an hour on that straight. So you struggled to get 90 on the previous one. Oh, yeah, that was intense in parts, that was.
That's a win. Well done.
Whew, yeah. But I really do like that circuit, actually, to be honest. I like the mix of asphalt and rough stuff. Quite a quick circuit as well, especially with this straight at the beginning. And yeah, the Joker isn't too complicated as well. Quickly caught up as well with everybody, because they have to take their Joker later on. Don't know what those camera angles are all about then. What's the point in less than a second shot of a car coming towards you? Quickly got into second place, and then we'll have to go to first. So yeah, cracking track, and once again the car performed well. Right, try and get first this time round on this final as well as the previous one. Some repairs to do, light damage to the radiator, no surprise we did get hit in the rear end a fair bit at the beginning. And light damage to those two. All fine, clean the vehicle, good fit. Let's go.
Ready. Go.
Can't see a thing. Dust everywhere. I'm blind, I tell you.
Once the
Finally,
rest
that's
have done
what
their
bit.
Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for second.
Whoa.
Fighting for second position at the moment.
Two-wheel moment there. Those curbs are quite nasty in places.
Once the rest have done their Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for second. Second place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their Joker.
out the way. First place is still got to take their Joker. But it only slows them down so much. Going for it? Yeah.
Careful near the Joker exit, there will be a car merging.
Ooh, this is an intense race. Whoa. It wasn't all that far behind at all.
Yes, nice one. That is a win.
Ooh, sweaty paws there. But yeah, that was pretty intense. That was way more intense than the final in France. Whoa. Yeah, I really do like that circuit though. Real challenge and real fun at the same time. Yeah, car again performed really rather well. Really have no problems with it at all, to be honest. And quite frankly, it's a car that I wouldn't expect to be good, because well, it doesn't have all that much power compared to other rallycross vehicles we've had on this series before, or that are out there. But it's actually proving that power isn't everything with a rallycross vehicle, quite frankly. Not to say that it's a slouch, because it isn't. Like I said, getting up to nearly 100 mile an hour on that straight, which it got nowhere near it in France. So yeah, pretty good. That's pretty durable as well. Handled my ham-fisted attempts at overtaking and cornering at times. So yeah, it's bound to be good if it can do that, handle that. So yeah. Right, let's move on to the final country that we're going to. Get some more money in the bank. 24 grand, up to 90, and leveled up. What are we now? Oh, didn't tell me. Oh well. Right, let's move on to Sweden. See what this has in store for us. Is it longer, shorter than the other ones? Shorter than the previous one, but longer than the first, at 0.56 of a mile. Asphalt and gravel, and partly cloudy. So yeah, should be a good race. That Joker doesn't look too complicated, but you never know. It can look a lot worse than they actually are. Right. Need to be at least top 3 for this race, and then hopefully we can win the next one. No need for upgrades, it's been perfectly fine as it is. So let's just get racing.
Have a good race, stay sharp.
Don't think we've been on this one before. I do not recognise the start, but then again I've not recognised other starts on other circuits before.
Ready.
We'll know once we get out there, start racing.
3, go, go, go.
Yeah, we have been on this one before. I recognise it by the Joker. This is on Dirt Rally, this one as well. Really comfortable. Whoa, what the hell did you just stop there for? No idea what he was doing there. But he just stopped in the middle of the track for no reason. Hopefully that hasn't done too much damage to us. We're going quite quick.
Once the rest have done their Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for third.
You mean what I'm fighting for already, you mean? No, we're gonna have to settle for third place, I think, this race, but that's all we need to progress to the final race. Blame squarely on that car for stopping for no reason.
Find an extra 2.5 seconds and we can make a position. Come on.
Yeah, I'll just find 2.5 seconds out my arse. Not a miracle worker. Another lap I'd have had him, but oh well, only needed third anyway.
Nice drive, you did great.
I want to know why that guy stopped for no reason in the middle of the track. It's not helpful whatsoever. Yeah, look, it stops. For no reason. And I go piling into the back of him. Look, it didn't too much damage, it wasn't done, hopefully. Yeah, look, it's just stopped. It's not even moving. That is weird. Let's have a look. Does it tell us what happened? No, it doesn't. Oh well. Third is all we needed. Right. But we are at the back now that we only got third. Which is annoying, but that's how it goes sometimes. And we got medium damage to the bodywork as well because of him. It's all alright, it's nothing that's going to put us into the penalty spots. Right, let's go for the final race of this episode. 6 laps. I want to get first. I don't think I need to get first because we are 50 points. Got 2 wins in the bag already, but it'd be nice to get 3 for free.
Go, go, go.
Hopefully someone won't stop in the middle of the circuit this time around. Well, I'm going to not take the Joker. Sorry.
It's too busy in front, it's slowing down your pace. Take the Joker and we may get some clear track. It looks like there will be another car as you merge.
First place has not taken the Joker, second place has. We're right up second place's backside, so we might be able to get first.
You're fighting for third position at the moment.
I know I am. You don't have to tell me. I'm not blind.
West of Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for fourth.
Blue clock in out of nowhere.
Steady on, compose yourself.
Come on, stay in second.
Second place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their Joker.
First place, take your Joker. Oh, you're not taking it yet, or you leave it to the last lap. Right, it gives me time to catch up. Last lap.
Second position at the moment.
Come on. I screwed up that corner. No. Right, gotta get him on this last corner. Yes, come on, sneak past. Oh, I ever just so slightly did it. Yes.
Nice one, happy with that.
Get in. 3 for 3, win. Don't know why that guy in first place had such a damaging front end, but we did it. Let's see how close it was. Look at that for tightness. Less than less than 0.050 of a second behind me he was. So yeah, there we go. That was cracking. That was pretty intense bit beginning, plenty of crashing unfortunately. I don't intend to do that, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But we've won with another 25 points in the bag. But that was not an easy journey, that was. It's pretty harsh at times. Pretty nail biting. But yeah, there we go. A win. We're nearly up to level 31 now. Got Team Castrol on our side. Or unlocked, whatever you want to call it. Championship complete. Bish bash bosh. 75 points overall, so we're 15 points ahead of second, so I think we could have had second place or third place in that final race, but better to have all three winning. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, we'll most likely do something outside of Rallycross next episode, but we'll also eventually get over to the Rallycross Championship. But like I said, there's 6 races and there's 5 events, so yeah, there's a lot to do on that championship, as you can see. There's 6 in Portugal, England, Norway, Sweden and France, so we'll have to split that up over several episodes, but we'll definitely do something. Might do Land Rush, or we'll go back to Historic Rally. We've not been there for a while. There's certainly a couple of series to do. Rear wheel drive, Monsters looks interesting. But either way, we'll do something anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.